Okay, question number 7. They give us an equation, and then they ask a follow-up equation. What we're going to do with this right away is we're going to rearrange it. We're going to put it into slope-intercept form. We're going to do that so it's easier to read, easier to use, and easier to think about. And you'll see why in a moment. So when we do this, we need to make sure we get this y on the left side all by itself. It's already on the left side, which is great. So we need to get rid of this 5x. If we're going to move it to the other side, remember, it's got to change signs. So we've got positive 5x. To get rid of that, we subtract 5x. We do that on both sides to keep it in balance. Those cancel each other out. We've got negative 2y that comes straight down. I'm going to rewrite this. I need to make sure that the x goes first. So negative 5x plus 1. Now I need to get rid of the negative 2. And I need to do that to make sure I'm getting this y all by itself. So if I'm just getting rid of the coefficient here, what's happening between these two guys is multiplication. So the opposite of that is division. So divide by negative 2. Those cancel out. Divide by negative 2. I got y all by itself, which is what I need. I'm going to rewrite this here so that's a little easier to see and work with. So we got negative 5 over negative 2, which is just 5 over 2. So we got 5 over 2x, and then minus 1/2. Now we have it in the form that we need. What's important here is we can see the slope is 5/2, or 5 over 2. Let's look at the follow-up question on this. The question asks, what is the slope of a line that's perpendicular to this equation? Perpendicular, not parallel, but perpendicular. So we take that slope and we flip it. So that becomes 2 over 5. The other thing we have to do is the sign has to change. So that becomes negative 2/5. At this point, we are done. We can look at the answers. So the final answer here is choice B. I do want to point out, if they were to ask what is the slope of a line that's parallel, that runs along the same lines, that has the same slant, so to speak, it would be the exact same slope. No change. It would be 5 over 2. So once you get it into this form, if they're asking for something that's perpendicular in slope, you have to take the slope of the original equation, flip it, take the reciprocal, and change the sign. If they're asking for something that's parallel, it has the exact same slope, or the exact same coefficient, or the number that's in front of x. So question 7, final answer is B.